Hi, my name is Alyssa Harwell, and I am co-founder of AA Fit Nation. My sister and I founded that team back in October of 2013 is when I started. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey with Beachbody. The reason I found Beachbody was because I was talking to my sister on the phone one day, and I kind of wanted something different. I was having a hard time making it to the gym, and I also knew that I wanted to do something to make a little more money. I was working full time as an insurance agent in our family agency, and I was just super busy. I had three kids that were a couple teenagers and a 10-year-old, and I was just busy, so I wanted to try something different. And she said to try Shakeology. So I went online and signed up. I didn't even know what I was doing, actually. I ordered the cheapest challenge pack I could find. I got chocolate Shakeology and Brazil butt lift. I signed up under one of her friends who was my coach. I didn't even know who she was at the time. And I started that. I started drinking the Shakeology. It really helped with my moods. It helped with my energy, and I really liked the challenge group. I was in Megan's challenge group, and I liked the accountability, and I could actually do my workouts at home and feel like I still belonged to something. And it kept me motivated because I had tried home workouts before and had never stuck to them. I had P90X, and I don't know how many times I started and stopped that. So that was really cool. I liked that. I started sharing about Shakeology, and I got a few clients. I remember my first paycheck was like $32, which isn't a lot, but to me, it was like, oh, I mean, it was cool. I could take my kids out to eat, or it was extra groceries, whatever. It's just extra money. So that was really motivating. Um, Once I started getting some clients and doing my own challenge group, they started getting results, and it was really rewarding and fun. I really enjoyed it. So I just kept going, and I wasn't real serious about it. I was still working full time, so um, I was just doing it a little bit on the side. And then my sister got really involved in it about the spring of 2014, and it was really fun to be able to work with her. She's in Arizona and I'm in Oregon, and we can still run our business together and talk every day, and that's a lot of fun too. So I was enjoying that. Um, my kids were, let's see, they're 17. I have a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So in June of 2014, I found out I was pregnant with my last daughter. And it was kind of a surprise because we tried to have a baby for like a year, and then we were told that we wouldn't be able to in January of 2014, which was fine because I have three kids from my previous marriage, and my husband's great with them and treats them like his own, so it was fine just to have the three that we had. Well, I became pregnant. So I knew that when I had my baby, I wasn't going to want to leave her in daycare. That was just something that I wasn't going to want to do. When I got divorced, um, my kids were 5, 3, and 1, I believe. And I ended up having to leave them in daycare and work a lot. And I wasn't able to stay home with them when they were sick. My mom was there, luckily. They went to her house a lot of the time, so that was nice. But still, I just hated leaving them. I hated not being the one to be there with them. So I knew that when this baby came along, I wasn't going to want to leave her at all. So about fall of 2014, I was like, okay, I have to make this work. There's no other option. So I got really serious about my business. I really started working it. I really set some goals. I'm a Star Diamond coach now. My goal was by the time my baby was born to replace my income from my full time job, and I was able to do that. I'm not earning six figures yet. I have that in my goal this year, but I am replacing my income that I was making being gone full time, and that's really what I wanted to do. I could, I will admit that, my business hours, I let's see, how am I trying to say this? I'll go really hard for a while, and then things come up with my family and I'll step back a little bit, and I admit I do that. If I just would go hardcore and go all in again, I know I could just move my business so fast. But, I'm okay with moving it the way it's going right now. Um, I'm meeting my goals and I'm kind of being picky about who I add to my team. I want to work with the people I want to work with. Part of the amazing part of this job is that, I love who I work with. I love my team. I mean, I just love, love, love it. We can get together and go to dinner. We have our annual summit convention to look forward to. I'm hopefully going to be hosting a diamond retreat soon for all my diamonds. I mean, it's just the community that's just so awesome about it, and I want everybody on my team to be successful. I don't want to be at the top. I want to all be on the same level, and that's what I really love about this job. I love that I can do it from home, but I can still have that connection with the outside world, and I have my purpose. I've always been into exercise and fitness, and you know, went through periods where I was doing it totally wrong and over exercising and unhealthy in other ways. And now it's just like, I work out for 30 minutes a day. I don't stress out. Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I mean, before I would spend like 2 hours in the gym. I don't do that anymore. And everything's in, the 80-20 rule. I eat healthy a lot of the time, but some of the times I don't because I like my carbs and, I like food. So, I just feel like I have a really good balance now. And this job has afforded me that. So I'm just super thankful of that. I just love where I'm at right now. I have lots of goals for my team and so much to look forward to, and that's just the best part. I don't know. I could go on and on about this job, but just being at home, being there for my family, um, earning an income, having friends, it's meeting new people. Social media is so awesome. I mean, I have people on my team and customers that I would never have met if it wasn't for Beachbody. And our upline coaches, they're amazing. And, I would have never met these people. So that's a huge part. It's huge. I just can't say, I don't even know what the drawbacks would be to coaching. You don't have to coach. You can sign up as a discount coach. You can get your products, at 25% off and never sell a thing, a day in your life. Or you can sell a couple challenge packs and get your Shakeology paid for every month. You can do whatever you want. You can build this up to a six-figure business. So whatever it is, we can do it. We'll work with you, and it's amazing. If you don't, I always knew I wanted more for my life. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. So pray about it. Think about it. Talk to your loved ones. You know, what have you got to lose? If you find out down the road that this isn't for you, because it doesn't have to be for everyone, you don't have to keep doing it, but I bet you will. So, anyways, that's kind of my story in a nutshell. I could go on and on and on, but that's basically when I started to where I am at now. And I hope you guys consider it, and I hope you join our team. See you later.